Set in approximately 600 acres of rolling Devon countryside, the Ashbury Golf Hotel is probably the most over-facilitated golf and leisure complex in the south of England. We now have a total of 6 18-hole long course choices and an 18-hole par 3 course. The courses, all of varying length and character, occupy a lightly wooded parkland setting in the foothills of the Dartmoor National Park. They are open throughout the year, and our purpose-built buggy tracks around each course mean that buggies can be used all year round. Extra hazards have been added to the natural ones already present, with over 130 bunkers, 24 lakes and thousands of transplanted trees, making play even more of a challenge. For guests staying at the Ashbury Hotel, you may collect a guest information sheet from reception. This has further details about our facilities and a map to help you locate them. The information sheet will also inform you of meal times, bar times, helpful hints and our house rules. The sports and leisure facilities at Ashbury include 4 lanes of 10-pin bowling, 3 indoor 40-yard bowls rinks, games rooms with pool, darts, table football, air hockey, PlayStation 2 consoles and various video games. There is also a snooker hall with 15 snooker tables. Our new sports hall and swimming pool complex with a 21-metre swimming pool, 2 saunas, 2 spa bars, a sports hall with 4 badminton courts which can also be used for 5-a-side football and uni-hock, 2 ranges for air rifles, air pistols and archery. We have also incorporated a fully equipped gym and a number of therapy rooms into the complex. We also have a golf simulator, which is an excellent indoor all-weather facility. We now have 2 course fishing lakes. Lake Kingfisher is approximately 4 acres in size and is stocked with common and mirror carp up to 20 pounds in weight. This complements Lake Moorhen, our 2-acre lake, which is ideal for beginners who can expect to catch some good quality fish on their first attempt. Practice golf facilities include an undercover 8-bay driving range, a putting green just outside the clubhouse, a practice hole and a chipping and bunker practice area. Golf coaching takes place in the driving range. We also have one of the largest fleets of golf buggies in Europe, with shower-proof buggies now available. Oakwood. At 5,400 yards long, par 67 Oakwood is very much a thinking golfer's course due to the nature of its construction. 10 picturesque ponds and nearly 50 well-placed bunkers have been added to provide the option of going for it or playing safe. The 15th is a classic example of this, being a 256-yard par 4 with a well-positioned lake to the right side of the fairway, waiting to catch any wayward tee shots. The many trees that have been planted are now maturing, producing golf holes with much character. The greens are large with many undulations, some of which are stepped. Beaches. The Beaches course at 5,800 yards long, par 69 is arguably the most picturesque of our courses. This course takes in some of the original holes built in 1991, along with 11 new holes recently constructed. It boasts panoramic views to many parts of the countryside. From the 12th green, you can look south towards the Dartmoor National Park. From the 7th tee, with Dartmoor still in view, you can now look north to the coast and Exmoor National Park. The 3rd is a 375-yard par 4 that doglegs to the left. This hole drops 60 yards in total from tee to green and provides the golfer with the predicament of going for it with a driver, cutting off the dogleg or playing safe with a mid-iron. The finishing hole on Beaches is one of the most challenging par 3 holes on the complex. At 180 yards long, it doesn't appear too daunting, but with 3 ponds between tee and green, your tee shot must carry all the way to the green. As Beaches now includes new holes on the Kigby estate, it stretches quite a distance from the clubhouse. There are some lengthy walks between green and tee on some of the holes. We ask that all golfers take a buggy on this course. Ashbury. The Ashbury course combines 9 of our original 1991 golf holes with 9 constructed in 2003. 3 of the original 1991 greens have been completely rebuilt and doubled in size, At 5,829 yards and par 69, this course warrants careful club selection. The fifth is a 460-yard par 5. This is a deceptive hole which rises from the tee to the green. The fairway slopes from left to right. An approach shot from the left of the fairway really opens up the green. The Pines course blends a mixture of undulating parkland with mature forestry to create a testing golf course. At 6,425 yards and par 72, Pines offers a great challenge to all golfers. The holes have been designed to keep the existing contours and natural features in place. For example, parts of the Devon hedges have been taken out, moved and replanted so that they run parallel to holes. Hole 4 is one of the feature par 4 holes, where the green seems reachable at some 270 yards from the tee. There are, however, 3 ponds to the right of the fairway and some large mature trees to the left. Those who choose to take a driver very often finish the hole wishing they hadn't. Forest. The Forest course is 6,140 yards par 71 from the white tees. The course is part of a combination of 7 holes from the original Pines course. 6 holes that were part of the original course opened in 1991 and 5 holes from the Kigbee estate opened in May 2008. The third is one of the holes opened in 1995 and was part of the previous layout of Pines. At 478 yards off the white tee, it is not the longest par 5, but remains a challenging test. Out of bounds runs down the entire left side of this hole. The slight dogleg as you approach the green means that hugging the right of the fairway will open up your approach to the green. The Kigbee course opened in March 2007. At 6,379 yards long and par 72, it is the longest of our courses. Kigbee is set in some beautifully mature woodland and has holes that, although recently constructed, have a very mature feel to them. The course is littered with large trees and mature hedgerows, and the holes have been cleverly designed to incorporate these natural features. The fifth is a good example of this. Large trees run down both sides of the fairway from the tee before it widens out as you approach the green. The greens on Kigbee are larger and undulating to provide a stern test of your putting skills. The third is one of the most stunning holes on the complex. Playing down into the valley, this par 3 has a well-guarded green with a brook running along the front and large mature trees surrounding 3 sides. As Kigbee stretches quite a distance from the clubhouse, there are some lengthy walks between green and tee on some of the holes. We ask that all golfers take a buggy on this course. Willows. This is much more than a pitch and putt course and offers a challenge to both beginners and experienced golfers alike. The course is 18 holes and 2,018 yards long, with holes ranging from 67 to 147 yards. There is a scattering of ponds and bunkers, and these, along with the natural hazards of mounds, banks and trees, mean there is plenty to think about. The greens are smaller than those on the long courses and provide a great test of accuracy. Golfers with lower handicaps also enjoy this course. It's ideal for sharpening up the short game. For more information on the golf facilities, or if you'd like to book tee times, please contact the golf shop.